Hello there guys, and welcome to another edition of Star Wars Comics. Hope you're having an amazing day guys, because we are about to revisit Vader and his new mission to locate the renegade scientist, Silo. You see, early on, Palpatine had entrusted Imperial matters to Silo, a scientist who was well versed with the nature of the dark side and the Sith teachings. He in fact was the one who operated on Vader during his reconstruction after Mustafar. Silo went on to serve Vader well into the Imperial era, but now after the destruction of the Death Star, things had gone badly. Silo was taking matters into his own hands, and Sidious was not too pleased with that. That's why he sends his main enforcer Vader to deal with him and destroy him and his plan against Palpatine's empire. However, this was simply not that easy. Silo had carefully planned for everything that might go wrong, and he in fact had his own private enforcers that would protect him at all costs, and Vader was just about to face one of them. He finds the whale fleet that Silo had control over. He boarded one of them, and surprisingly he encountered one of Silo's creations, Toulon Voidgazer, one of the candidates that was supposed to replace Vader as Palpatine's enforcer. She in fact had implemented a plan in place when Vader would arrive. Previously she had created a cybernetically enhanced Rancor that would be able to challenge any Force user, and especially Lord Vader. Suddenly the Rancor was unleashed upon Vader, a gigantic being that was specifically prepared to deal with the Sith. Eyes glowing from the cybernetic enhancement, the animal rushed towards Vader, who was already prepared for the creature. The Sith Lord attacked the creature preemptively, and with a sudden maneuver, Vader cut two fingers off of the Rancor's right hand. Instead of holding the creature back, Toulon had pre-prepared for such an event. She activated the adrenal stimulants that would give the Rancor a bigger boost and basically feel no pain. In a fit of rage and adrenaline, the monster rushed towards Vader and hit the Sith so hard that it almost rendered him unconscious. Vader had had enough. He clenched his fingers and fists, trying to choke the Rancor into submission and end this quicker than Toulon had expected. However, mysteriously, the Rancor was not affected by this Force power. What happened instead is that this gave an opening for the Rancor to attack Vader once more, as it hit Vader with the left hand and threw him off once more. The Sith Lord was running out of options. Toulon explains that the Rancor had a plate-reinforced thorax that was protecting the creature from getting Force choked. Again, the creature with full force rushed at Vader, knocking the Sith Lord into a corner where the Rancor was getting ready to completely demolish the enemy that was the Sith. It looked as if Vader was nearly done. He had no other tricks up his sleeve, or so we thought. You see, sometimes it's best to not show your hand before the mission is completely finished. In a flaunting fashion, Toulon, thinking that the Sith is before death, reveals to Vader that the Rancor's brain allows for her to circumvent the creature's weaknesses. In learning that, Vader's next move became apparent and clear. He took his lightsaber, took a second to calculate the trajectory, and suddenly released the saber to directly impale the Rancor's brain. This move shocked both the creature and Toulon, as the Rancor was completely disabled, and as it stood tall and powerful, it fell hard to his death. Sarcastically, Vader told Toulon that she understood a lot of things, but not the Force. That's one of the many and crazy things that Vader went through his Sith campaign, and I had so much fun sharing it with you guys. So let me know down in the comments, what did you think about this event? And of course, lastly, thank you guys so much for watching. Alright Star Wars fans, that is it for today. Thank you so much for watching this video, and if you liked it, feel free to leave a thumbs up down below and subscribe if you haven't already, and don't miss out on any of my future videos that I will post on this channel. Have a fun day my friends, and in closing, don't forget, may the Force be with you always.